All right, here we go. Starting lineup for today's game is going to be number 3, Luke Eford. Number 10, Tucker Morrison at second base. Jace Miller, number 99, pitching. Number 19, Declan Silverstein, center field. Number 28, Reed Silva, extra hitter. Number 42, Bryson Silverstein, playing third base. And number 17, Trace Wienstein, playing center field. Number 12, Christian Holstein, playing left field. Number 14, Case Visser, playing right field. And number 4, Caleb, playing first base. All right, here we go. We're going to kick this off. Jace Miller on the mound for Central Coast Rumble Ponies. We're going to be playing against the ZT Prospects, Guerrero. It's going to be hit out to left field. It's going to drop. The center fielder is going to play it. It's going to come to second. So be in there with Single. What do you say about his shoes? What do you say about his shoes? Does he want his other ones out of the back of the car? High and outside, ball one. Got a runner on first base. On the outside corner of the plate, strike one. We got 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a foul ball, strike 2. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes, runner on first base. Top of the first inning. Throw back to first. Runner gets back in time. Runner's going to go to second. Throw down to second. Not in time. Runner's there safely at second base. Runner gets the batter gets struck out looking. So we got 1 out, runner on second base. Top of the first inning here in Norwalk, California for this perfect game tournament. Jace Miller on the mound for the Rumble Ponies. Steps off, gets a runner to go back to second base. Inside, ball 1. Ooh, high and outside. Ball 2. Swinging a foul ball, strike 1. High and outside, ball 3. We got 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, runner on second base. Jace Miller on the mound for the Rumble Ponies. Trace behind the plate. Swinging a foul ball. It's going to be strike 2. Baby, your dad's here. So would it be better right here? You can see better. 3 balls, 2 strikes. We got a full count. Runner on second base with 1 out. Top of the first inning. Pitcher turns and gets a runner to go back to second base. So we got a full count. Inside, ball 4. Runner's going to be out at second base for the second out.
Here we go, boys. Talk it up out there.
So we got 2 outs. Runner on third base. Inside, ball 1.
All good, Jason.
Hey, you got good defense, guys. Pick it up, throw it out.
A little bit high. Ball 2. Swinging a foul ball for strike 1. So we got 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on third base, top of the first inning. Norwalk, California. Perfect game tournament. Curveball outside. It's going to be ball 3.
Deep breath.
3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on third. Here comes a pitch from Jace Miller. A little bit low and outside, ball 4. Going to be a base on balls for number 21. So with 2 outs, we got runners on first and third. Number 14 coming up to bat. Number 17, Trace, comes out and gives him a sign. Comes a pitch, swinging a foul ball for strike 1.
If you're ready out there, outfield.
Everybody ready to play? Let's go.
Swinging a strike. I'm sorry, foul ball. Strike 2. 54 miles an hour from Jace Miller.
Good job, buddy.
Swinging a hit. Gets over the shortstop's head, out into left field, past center and left fielder's head. That's going to score 1. You got a runner coming in from third. The relay. Oh, throw to third base, not in time. So that'll score 2 runs. So top of the first inning, it's going to be ZT Prospects 2.
You're good, boy. You're good.
Rumble Pony 0.
Hey, get back, boys.
Go, Jace. Come on now.
In there for call strike 1. A little bit outside, ball 1. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on third base. Top of the first inning. ZT Prospects Guerrero leading 2-0. Now the curveball in there for strike 2. Now the curveball a little bit high.
Go, Jace.
Going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swinging a foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on third base. Curveball. A hit to third base, gets past the third baseman. That's going to score 1. It's going to get past the left fielder. Left fielder's going to relay it in. And that'll be a standing double. Swinging a foul ball, strike 1. In there for strike 2. It's going to be no balls, 2 strikes. Curveball hits the runner's going to go. And he's going to make it in time as the ball kicks back out almost to first base, almost to the pitcher. So the runner makes it to third base on a pass ball.
Go, Jace.
On the mound, Jace Miller. In the dirt. Trace blocks that. Keeps it in front of him. So we got 2 outs, runner on third base. On the mound, Jace Miller. Ooh, look good.
Hey, you're working hard out there, buddy.
You're okay. Hey, you're all right. Nothing hurt.
Runner goes. Gonna be high and inside. Ball 1. Gonna have runners at second and third. 2 outs. Jace Miller on the mound. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul ball for strike 1. Be 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bring him in.
Doing great, Jace. Hey, you're doing great, Jace.
You can get it done. Get it done right now. You can do this.
A little bit outside. Ball 2.
Play your game. Go, Jace.
Hey, right here infield. Somebody pick up the ground ball. Quick feet.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
One more time. Infield, be on your toes.
Got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Top of the first inning. ZT Prospects Guerrero leading 3-0. Swinging a hit. It's going to get in center field. Center field's coming home.
Take him.
And to get him out at home.
Nice job, buddy.
Not before they score 1 more, so that'll be 4-0. All right, here we go. We're going to have the bottom half of the first inning. We're going to have number 3, Luke Eford, in Kingsburg, California.
Here you go, start off, Luke.
On the mound for ZT Prospects going to be Jaden.
Make him pitch to you, bud.
Swinging a hit. It's going to be to right field. It's going to drop in there. And he's going to hustle to first to be in there safe at first base. Right fielder goes to first, but not in time. So we're going to have a lead-off runner with Luke Eford on first base. Coming up to bat is going to be number 10, Tucker Morrison. So bottom of the first, we got a runner on first base. No outs. Tucker Morrison in the batter's box for the Rumble Ponies. Nice hit. Foul ball. Curveball goes to third base. Third base fields it. It's going to go to first. Going to be out at first. Runner's going to advance to third base. So with one out, we got a runner on third. Coming up the bat's going to be number 99, Jace Miller. All right, one out, runner at third base, Jace Miller in the batter's box for Humble Ponies. High and outside, ball one. One ball, no strikes, one out. Runner on third, bottom of the first. Comes a pitch. Low and outside, ball two. Swinging a foul ball, strike one.
Not you. Let it come to you.
High, ball three. Three balls, one strike, one out. Runner on third. Drive to shortstop. Shortstop's going to field it. He's going to go to first. And they'll get him out at first, but they're going to score a run. Got an RBI for Jace Miller. All right, we got number 19, Declan Silverstein, coming up to bat. Swinging a hit, it's going to be pop fly. Shortstop's going to get underneath it, and he's going to make the catch. That'll be the third out of the inning. So after one inning played, ZT Prospects leading 4-1. Be going to the top half of the second inning. All right, here we go. We're going to start the top of the second inning. On the mound for Rumble Ponies going to be Christian. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swinging a pop fly, left the short third baseman gets underneath it, makes the out. It'll be one out. Got Bryson Silverstein at third base, Luke Gifford at short, Tucker Morrison at second, Caleb Padam at first, Trace Wiesenberg at catcher. Swinging a foul ball, strike one. Center field is going to be Declan Silverstein. I can't see who's out in left and right field. Swinging a hit to center field. Center field's going to field it. Come to second base. We got a runner on first base, one out. In there, strike. Runner goes down to second. Gonna be in there safely at second base. No balls and a strike. Runner on second base with one out. A little bit high for ball one. You got one ball, one strike, one out, runner on second base. A little bit low, ball two. Swinging a pop fly to right field, and right fielder's going to get underneath it. He's going to make the catch. Runner goes back to tag. He's not going to go, so that'll be two outs. Runner on second base. Got number 27 coming up to bat. All right, number 27 in the batter's box. Christian on the mound for Rumble Ponies. Runner goes, swinging a hit to right field. That's going to be foul ball. You got no balls, one strike, two outs, runner on second base. Curveball, it's going to miss. Be one ball, one strike. Runner advances to third base on the pass ball. Two balls, two strikes. Two outs. Swinging a hit to center field. That's going to score a run. Be 5-1. ZT Prospects leading. Hit to short. Going to get through the gap. As the shortstop was holding on at second, getting ready for the steal at second base. So we got 2 outs. Runners on first and second. It's going to be hit to first base. Caleb fields it, and he tags him out at third for the 3rd out of the inning. So going to the bottom half of the 2nd inning, it's going to be 5-1. All right, here we go. We're going to start off the bottom half of the 2nd inning. Number 28, Reed Silva, in the batter's box for Rumble Ponies. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a hit. That's going to be way out in left field. Reed's going to round first. He's on his way to second. Going to hold him up at second. He'll be standing there with the double. Now coming up the bat's going to be number 42, Bryson Silverstein. All right, here we go. Bryson Silverstein in the batter's box with Reed Silva on second base. Got no outs. Bottom of the 1st inning. Bottom of the 2nd inning. High and inside. Ball 1.
Good job out there, Miguel, huh? High on the ball.
Drink some milk.
Swinging a hit. That's going to drop into left field.
Nice hit, buddy.
We got 2 hits here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Runners at first and second with no outs. Now coming up to bat, it's going to be number 17, Trace. All right, runners on first and second. Number 17, Trace in the batter's box for the Ponies. He's going to be swinging a foul ball for strike one.
Go, Trace, drive it.
Get out there. You got room. You got room.
Movie hit the short. Runner's got to go. It's going to get past the shortstop. So we got bases loaded. No outs. Number 12, Christian coming up to bat. Number 14, Case Visser coming up to bat. I'm sorry, my volume was off on that last hit. Christian Holton, nice line drive out to right field, dropped down, able to score 2 runs. Bryson Silverstein came in, and so the score is now 5-3, bottom of the second inning, with Case Visser coming up. The coach goes out there to talk. Looks like he's going to change pitchers here. All right, no outs. Runners on second and third. Number 14, Case Visser in the batter's box for Rumble Ponies. Score is 5-3. Going to be in the dirt for ball one.
Good eye.
Pitcher throwing about 53, 54 miles an hour. From ZT Prospects, number 8. Going to be Jaden S.
Pick out the one you want. There you go. Wait
Be
a
outside, ball 2.
minute. He can throw you a strike. You look for a strike right here.
We got 2 balls, no strikes. No outs, runners at second and third. ZT Prospects Guerrero leading 5-3. Low and inside, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. And there for strike 1. So we got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. No outs, runners on second and third.
Over here, buddy. You got it.
Bottom of the second inning. And there for strike 2.
You got to protect right here, bud.
Got a full count.
Hey, see it, buddy. See it.
You're man 14. Come on now. There's nothing by you.
Ball 4. Going to be a base on balls for Case Visser. Now coming up to bat, it's going to be number 4, Caleb Padama. 2 no outs, bases loaded.
Go. Get it done.
Baby smart board.
All right, buddy, you're out.
Here we go, board. Good eye.
Inside, ball 1.
What?
Oh, correction, I guess he called that a strike.
Go, Caleb.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You ready?
Swinging a foul ball.
Good job, Caleb.
No balls, 2 strikes, no outs, bases loaded. Swinging a foul ball, strike 2.
There you go, Caleb. Come on now, buddy. Good job, bud. You're dialed in now, Caleb. Let's do it. All right, Caleb, let's go.
High and outside. Ball 1.
Hey, good job, that boy, Trace. Great catch, Caleb. You're right on this thing, huh? Stay where you're at, buddy. Stay where you're at.
That's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swinging a foul ball.
Don't worry about it, huh?
Caleb. Yep.
All right, we got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases loaded. Nice hit up the middle. That's going to score 1.
Everyone got fun. What a fun.
Caleb gets that RBI. Now coming up to bat is the top of the batting order. It's going to be number 3, Luke Eford. Bases loaded with no outs. Score is 5-4. Yeah. He was too far up front. Be outside. Ball 1.
Good eye, Luke.
Like 54, 55. Jim. So that was in there for a call strike. Last pitch, 54 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Come on, 3.
Come on, Luke.
Dial in, look, let's go. You know it's coming.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases loaded. Outside, strike 3. All right, number 10, Tucker Morrison in the batter's box for Rumble Ponies with 1 out and bases loaded. In the dirt, ball 1. Outside, strike 1. Be 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go, Tucker. 10. Hey, you got it, 10.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases loaded. Swing and a hit into center field. That's going to get over. That's probably going to clear up the bases. We got 1 run coming in. We got 2 runs coming in. We got Caleb coming around third base. That's 2. That's 3. We got a stand-up triple and unloads the bases. The runner's going to come home as the ball gets back by the catcher, and that'll be not a home run, but an error at catcher. And that's going to score 4 runs for you there. So after that hit, it's going to be 8-5. Rumble Ponies, bottom of the 2nd inning with 1 out. Now coming up the bat, it's going to be number 99, Jace Miller. All right, here we go. Jace Miller in the batter's box for the Rumble Ponies. 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get a spot right in the middle of that ball. Put that bat on it. Right in the middle of it. You're right on it.
In the dirt. Ball 1. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Bottom of the 2nd inning. Rumble Ponies leading 8-5 against ZT Prospects Guerrero. In there for call strike 3 on the outside corner. With 2 outs. Number 19, Declan Silverstein coming up to bat for the Rumble Ponies. With 2 outs here in the bottom of the 2nd. All right, with 2 outs, Declan Silverstein, number 19, in the batter's box for Rumble Ponies. Curveball hits the outside corner, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball, strike 2.
You got 2 on you. Nothing past you here.
Declan's a great catch. You're right on the ball, buddy. Right on it.
Outside corner for catch. Step and drive. Let's go.
Got big gap out there.
Go, big guy.
It's all you.
Outside. Going to be ball 1. It's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Number 19, Declan Silverstein, in the batter's box for the Rumble Ponies.
Drive it right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll do it for the Rumble Ponies. So after 2 innings played, it's going to be 8-5 with the Rumble Ponies out front. The ZT Prospects Guerrero coming up to bat to start the top of the 3rd inning. Coming up next. All right, here we go. We're going to start the top of the 3rd inning. On the mound for the Rumble Ponies is going to be Case Visser, number 14. Be in there for call strike 1.
There we go. 1, 2, 3.
Here we go, defense. Be ready. Nice.
A little bit outside, ball 1. Going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 3rd inning.
Yeah, you're right.
Swinging a pop fly. It's going to be up in left center. Center field is going to get underneath it and make the catch for the first out. So we got 1 out, top of the 3rd. Number 14, Case Visser from Kingsburg, California, on the mound for the Rumble Ponies. In there for call strike 1. That's too much. Oh, that's good. Gonna be pop fly. First baseman's gonna get out there. He's gonna make the catch. He makes the catch out in foul territory. Slides to make that catch. So we got 2 outs. Top of the third. So we got 2 outs. 1 ball. Swinging a pop fly to right field. Right fielder's going to run, get underneath it. Not able to make the catch. Center fielder's going to back him up, come up throwing to second base. And he's going to be in there safely at second base with a double. So we got 2 outs. Runner on second base. Rumble Ponies leading 8-5. Top of the third.
Nice.
Swinging a foul ball. Strike 1.
Good job, Case.
ZT Prospects. Guerrero playing against the Central Coast Rumble Ponies here in Norwalk, California. Perfect game tournament. Pitcher steps off. Runner goes back. On the mound, Case Visser. In the dirt. Actually, that's going to hit the batter.
Okay, come here, bud. Two down. Let's go.
It should be charged. The other one's charged up too if you need the other one that's in here. Swinging a hit. It's going to get between third and short. Runner's going to go to third. Throw to home. No runner. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Number 50 in the batter's box for ZT Prospects. So we got bases loaded with 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball, strike 1. On the mound for Rumble Ponies is going to be Case Visser. Top of the third. Rumble Ponies leading 8-5. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball, strike 2. So we got no ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Top of the third inning here in Norwalk, California. Ooh, throws it over his head. It's kind of high for ball 1. So we got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swinging a hit to left field. And he's going to make the catch out in left field. Well, he's going to get to do that again as that's a balk. So that was a balk. They're going to walk the runners in.
Let's go, Case. Right here. In the 5, buddy.
1-2.
Yeah, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners at second and third.
Case, you're all great. Hey, hit it, bud. Here we go.
Okay, it's right here, bud.
Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that'll do it. So after the top of the third, Rumble Ponies leading 8-6. We'll be going to the bottom half of the third inning. All right, here we go. Bottom of the third inning. Number 28, Reed Silva in the batter's box for the Rumble Ponies. Swinging a foul ball. Strike 1. Outside, ball 1. Bottom of the third inning. Central Coast Rumble Ponies, 8. ZT Prospects Guerrero, 6. Got a 1 ball, 1 strike count on Reed Silva. It's going to be in the dirt for ball 2. Going to be 2 balls and 1 strike. Swinging a hit. That's going to get through between second and first, but he's got to run hard. And he's going to be there safely at first base as the throw from the right field is not in time. Reed Silva legs that one out for a base hit. Coming up to bat is going to be number 42, Bryson Silverstein. Number 42, Bryson Silverstein, coming into bat. Big Country in the batter's box. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner goes to second. Going to be in time. Not going to be in time. Runner's going to be safe. Calls for time to get up on the bag, clean, dust himself off. They switched runners for Reed because I believe Reed's catching. So running for Reed is going to be Declan Silverstein. Outside, ball 1. So we got brothers here playing in the same game. Bryson Big Country Silverstein in the batter's box. Outside, ball 2. Got 2 balls, 1 strike, no outs. Runner on second base. Bottom of the 3rd inning here in Norwalk, California, in this perfect game tournament. Low and inside, ball 3. So that's going to be 3 balls and a strike. Runner on second base. In the dirt, ball 4. That's going to be a base on balls for Bryson. And now coming up to bat is going to be number 17, Trace, who made an awesome catch on that last play, which was called the balk, but that would have ended the inning. That was a great effort by him to hustle in there and make that catch. So Trace in the batter's box. No outs, runners on first and second. Outside, ball 1. Looks like the pitcher's starting to slow down a little bit. He doesn't have that much velocity as he had when he first came in. Let me try to clock him here if my clock will get him. 51 miles an hour. A little bit of drop in the velocity. He was throwing 54, 55 when he first came in. So we got 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. Runners on first and second. In the dirt, ball 2. We're going to have 2 balls and a strike. Trace Wiesenberg in the batter's box. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Runners are going to take off, throw down to third, not in time. So the runners are going to advance to second and third on that pass ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runners on second and third. Trace Wiesenberg in the batter's box. Going to be high for ball 3. Going to bring up a full count here. No outs. Bottom of the 3rd. Runners at second and third. Trace Wiesenberg in the batter's box. Here comes the pitch. Going to be in there for call strike 3. They're going to go to first, and they're going to get him out at first. Now coming up to bat is going to be number 12, Christian Holton. You guys have to forgive me for giving the wrong last name yesterday. I apologize. Christian Holton in the batter's box for the Rumble Ponies with 1 out, runners on second and third. Going to be in there for call strike 1 on the outside corner of the plate. Do we have a phone charger? Swinging a hit. It's going to be a foul ball for strike 2.
You're fine.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. We got 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Coming up the bat's going to be number 14, Case Visser. All right, Case Visser in the batter's box. In the dirt, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike one. One ball, one strike, two outs. Runners on second and third. Inside. Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. Be high for ball 3. It'll be 3 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Rumble Ponies leading 8-6. Bottom of the third inning. Norwalk, California for this perfect game tournament. Gonna be in there for call strike 2. Be 3-2. Full count. Everybody should be going here with 2 outs. Everybody should be moving. In there for call strike 3. And that'll do it. All right, here we go. Top of the 4th inning. Tucker Morrison on the mound for the Rumble Ponies. Swinging a foul ball. Strike 1. Reed Silva behind the plate. Bryson Silverstein at third. Luke Eford at short. Chase Miller at second. Going to be pop live in the left center. Center fielder's going to get underneath it and make the catch for the first out of the inning. Left field is going to be Christian Holton. Center field is going to be Trace Wiesenberg. And right field is, who's that out there right? Declan Silverstein. In the dirt for ball 1. A little bit inside. Ball 2. Looked like a strike. Everybody kind of gave it the ooh. We got 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Top of the 4th inning. In the dirt for ball 3. It's going to be 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Top of the 4th. Rumble Ponies leading 8-6. They left 2 runners on the last inning. Gonna be high for ball 4. That's going to be a base on balls for number 16 from the Guerrero prospects. Got number 27 coming up to bat. Throw back to first. Runner gets back. Swinging a foul ball, strike 1. Goes back to first, no runner.
Let's get back, let's get dirty, let's go, kid.
52 miles an hour. A little bit high for ball 1. Gonna be 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, runner on first base. On the mound is gonna be Tucker Morrison. Here comes the pitch. A little bit outside, 51 miles an hour from Tucker. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Runner goes, swinging a pop fly. Tucker makes a catch. That's 2 outs. So top of the 4th inning. Central Coast Rumble Ponies leading 8-6. ZT prospects Guerrero. They got a runner on first base. Here comes the pitch. Lays down a bunt. Pitcher gets the ball, goes to first. And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. And that'll do it. So we'll be going to the bottom half of the 4th inning. The Rumble Ponies leading 8-6. All right, here we go. We're going to start the bottom of the 4th inning. Number 4, Caleb Adama in the batter's box. Going to be in there for call strike 1. So we got one strike, no balls. Outside, ball 1. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. That's what I told him. Swinging a hit to left field. Left fielder's going to get underneath it. It looks like it's going to drop. It'll drop in there. Caleb's going to be in there with the base hit at first base. Little inside-out hit from Caleb Padala, leading it off with the base hit. So bottom of the 4th inning, coming up to bat's going to be number 3, Luke Eford. Got a runner on first base with no outs. Central Coast Rumble Ponies leading 8-6. Outside, ball 1, runner goes. He's going to be in there safely at second base. So we got 1 ball, no strikes, runner on second base with no outs.
See it, bud.
Go, Caleb. Quick feet out there, buddy. You got roll.
Outside, ball 2. Outside, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Runner on second base with no outs. Bottom of the 4th inning. Rumble Ponies leading 8-6. Here comes the pitch. Going to be outside for ball 4. That'll be a base on ball for Luke Eford, number 3. Now coming up to bat, it's going to be number 10, Tucker Morrison. He's had a hot bat all day long today, so let's see if he can continue that here. 4th inning.
Feet on the bases, huh? He hasn't made a pickoff move yet. You ready?
In the dirt. Caleb's going to go to third. Throw down to third, not in time. Runners are going to both advance, second and third. So we got 1 ball, no strikes. Runners at second and third. Swinging a hit. That's going to be center field. That's going to get over the center fielder's head. That'll score 1. You got Luke coming in from second. That'll score 2. You got Tucker going to third. On his way home. Nope, they're going to hold him at third base. He's going to be standing up there with the triple and 2 RBIs. Bottom of the 4th inning. Rumble Ponies 10-6. No outs. A runner on third base. Awesome hit. Tucker Morrison. Now coming up to bat is going to be number 99, Jace Miller. We got Jace Miller in the batter's box. Tucker Morrison on third base. Score is 10-6. Rumble Ponies. Squares around the bunt, pulls it back. Ball 1. They throw it to third. Not in time. Tucker safely at third base. Bottom of the 4th inning. Jace Miller in the box. Tucker Morrison on third. Here comes the pitch. Squares around a bunt. Lays it down. It's going to go to first base. That'll score the run. And he's safely there at first base. Nice bunt by Jace Miller. Lays that right down first base line. 11-6. Rumble Ponies. Bottom of the 4th with no outs and a runner on first. Coming up to bat is going to be number 19, Declan Silverstein. So we got Declan Silverstein in the batter's box. Jace Miller on first base. 11-6 lead, bottom of the 4th. Here in Norwalk, California for the Perfect Game tournament. It's Championship Sunday. Win or go home. Be outside. Jace goes to second. Throw is not in time. He's going to be in there safely at second base. High and outside. Ball 2. Going to be 2 balls, no strikes. No outs. Runner on second base.
Let's go.
Nicholas on the mound for ZT Prospects are going to be swinging and miss for strike 1.
Let's step right towards him. Let's go. Let's go.
2 balls, 1 strike. No outs. Runner on second base. Bottom of the 4th inning. Swinging and miss. Strike 2.
Hey, where'd you look at?
Going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. Runner on second base. Bottom of the 4th inning. ZT Prospects Guerrero versus Central Coast Rumble Ponies. Throws him a hanging curveball. Swinging a miss for strike 3. Coming up to bat is going to be number 28, Reed Silva. I think Reed led this inning off. You got number 28, Reed Silva, in the batter's box. Jace Miller, second base with 1 out. Outside, ball 1. Runner's going to go to third base. So Jace advances to third. 1 out. Reed Silva in the batter's box. You got 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Going to be high. Ball 2. Nicholas P. on the mound for ZT Guerrero, and he's at 70 pitches right now. You can clearly see that he's lost a lot of the velocity that he had on his pitches. When he came into the game, he was throwing 54, 55 miles an hour, and I'd be surprised if he's throwing 50 right now. He's probably throwing 47, 48. Going to be in there for a call strike. Be 2 balls and a strike. Starting to get a little bit cold out here in Norwalk, California. Be outside. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Reed Silva in the batter's box. Jace Miller on third. Swing and a foul ball. That'll be strike 2. .74 pitches. Swinging a hit. The second baseman's going to field it. He's going to go to first. Jace is going to score from third. So with 2 outs, Central Coast Rumble Ponies 12. ZT Prospects Guerrero 6. Coming up to bat is going to be Big Country, Bryson Silverstein, number 42. Here comes the pitch. In the dirt. Ball 1. Big Country in the batter's box for the Rumble Ponies. We got 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, no one on base. Bottom of the 4th inning. Swing and a foul ball, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. We're going to have 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Outside. Ball 2. Going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nicholas at 78 pitches here. Swinging a hit. The shortstop's going to field it. He can't field it cleanly. That's going to be a error on the shortstop. And Bryson's going to be safe on first base. Coming up to bat is going to be number 17, Trace. So Trace is coming up to bat. Bryson Silverstein on the mound. Trace Wiesenberg. Goes back to first. Bryson able to get back in time. Nicholas at 80 pitches. Bottom of the 4th inning. Trace scores around for the bunt. Throws it. Runner's going to go to second. He's going to be in there safely at second base. So Bryson able to steal second base. So we got 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs, runner on second base, bottom of the 4th inning. Trace Wiesenberg in the batter's box. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Okay, ball back to the pitcher. 81 pitches. 2 outs, 1 ball, 1 strike. High, ball 2. So we got 2 balls and a strike on Trace Wiesenberg. Big Country on second base. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. High and outside, ball 3. Three balls, 2 strikes. Everybody should be moving right here. 2 outs, full count. Here comes the pitch. Outside, ball 4, and that's going to be a base on balls for Trace Wiesenberg. Pitcher at 85 pitches right now. Coming up to bat, it's going to be Christian Holton. Number 12, Christian Holton in the batter's box for the Rumble Ponies. Big Country, second base. Trace on first. Outside, ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a foul ball. Strike 1. We got 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Nicholas on the mound for ZT Prospects with 87 pitches. Correction, 88 pitches. Behind outside. Ball 2. In the dirt. Runners are going to advance. They're going to try to throw him out at third. Not in time. Big Country's going to be in there safely at third base as the ball gets past the third baseman. So with 2 outs, 3 balls, 1 strike. Runners at second and third. Bottom of the 4th inning. Rumble Ponies leading 12-6. Pitcher's got 90 pitches on that arm. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here we go, full count. Everybody should be moving again. Full count. 2 outs, runners on second and third. Christian Holton in the batter's box. Big Country on third and Trace on third. That's going to be ball 4 for a base on balls for number 12. Now coming up to bat is going to be number 14, Case Visser. 92 pitches for Nicholas from ZT Prospects. Number 14. Going to be high and outside. Ball 1. Coach comes in, calls timeout. I'm not sure if he's going to change pitchers. All right, here we go. We're going to start it all over again. We got 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Bottom of the 4th inning. Rumble Ponies leading 12-6. It's going to be outside. Ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. 2 outs, bases loaded. In the dirt, ball 3. Going to be 3 balls, no strikes.
Hold on, let me check the dump. Okay, let's try it one more time. This is gonna have to do a portrait move.
It looks like they're going to change pitchers with the last pitch. 3 balls, no strikes on Case Visser and 95 pitches from Nicholas, who did an awesome job. That was 95 pitches.
95 right now?
From that kid. 95.
That's a lot.
Yes, 95.
Nice job.
They should have pulled him like an inning ago. All right, we got a new pitcher, Case Visser, with 3 balls and no strikes. Pulls it up. It's going to be ball 4. Is that a walk and a run?
Nice score, number 4. Here we go. Go 4. You make
Hi,
it.
Caleb. Copy.
Go, Caleb.
You throw you that strike. Nail it.
In the dirt, ball 1.
Now make him throw you a strike.
So we got 1 ball, no strikes. Number 4, Caleb Adama in the batter's box. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Gonna be high and inside. Ball 2. We got 2 balls, no strikes. Caleb Adama in the batter's box for the Rumble Ponies. Swing and a hit. It's going to go to third base. Third base is going to field it. He goes to first. Not in time. That's going to score a 1 run.
Go, boys.
And it looks like that's going to be the ball game. So that'll do it. So Rumble Ponies 13. ZT Prospects Guerrero 6. So the Rumble Ponies will get to play again at noon. So we're going to take a break here, go grab something to eat, and then if we can make this run, that's going to be 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I believe 12 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. So let's see if we can make this run on the Championship Sunday with the Rumble Ponies. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button. We still got a couple games left today if we can get this, keep this going.
job, boys.